Okay, so one of the things that happens every time we have an election year or tragedy in this country is the discussion of guns comes out. And I'm going to bring it up at a time when none of that's really going on yet at the moment. So let's look at gun safety for a second. And I'm not going to give you a lecture on how to be safe. What I'm going to do is say we need to stop being fucking idiots when it comes to guns in this country. One of the things that happens more often than it should is people use them as a prop. People use them as a photo opportunity. Oh, look how cool am I? I see it at the range. If you're a serious person and you go to the range, you see it and you look at things, you're like, that guy's making me nervous. And it really does, kind of concern me on occasion. As an Army veteran, there's a lot of things I see that go on that are like, why the hell would anybody do that? And what am I talking about? Well, as we go into a time period in the summer where sportsmen are going to be out and people are going to have time to do things, are going to go off and do things with the kids, what we're going to see more and more is what I call the casual gun enthusiast who wants you to think they're cooler than they are. And I'm not picking on this one congressman, but this is a well-known image that showed up from a couple of years ago where this congressperson decided, oh, I'm going to go off and do some Christmas pictures. Look at how cool we are. By the way, there's stuff inside here that everybody says, oh, I need them for home defense. There's a lot of stuff in here you do not need for home defense. Somebody else is going to come at me and go, oh, yeah, well, what if the government tries to become tyrannical? I guarantee you there's nothing in this picture that the government doesn't have something to counter. I designed armor for military purposes professionally for a number of years. Yes, there are things in there that would go through a car. There are not things in there that would go through a Bradley, a Striker. You go through the list, and there's stuff that can stop everything in that picture. You are not going to stop government tyranny with anything you see here. You're just not. This congressman, all he's doing is trying to rally a base of people who don't necessarily think straight, who want to go, oh, I need 4,000 things so I can stop government tyranny. Come on, really? Okay, sure. Now, what else am I talking about? There's a few other things that run around social media all the time that are just annoying as shit. And I see it when I'm out, and these people are going to get people hurt. They just are. So here's a guy at the range. So what he's doing, if we pause this for a second, what you'll see is here's a camera, here's a phone, here he and his friends are. They're taking pictures for the gram, right? Got to do it for the Instagram, got to get it out there. Oh, let me point it at my friend. Jesus Christ, guys, come on, really? At least the range safety was there and was on it and was like, nope, nope, nope. You guys, we're out. You're done. Get out. Right. Because he checks to see if it's loaded finally. There we go. Right. The range safety did the right thing. These guys were idiots. Now, how far does this go? Right. We all see pictures where everybody wants to pose with them, show off, blah, 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 all over social media. And I wouldn't do that, but some people do. How far does this go? Well, let's go look at another one. There is a one running around that you'll see on occasion. Quick one. Here's a rapper who wants to show off for his social media crowd, showing his gun everywhere. Killed himself because he was showing off. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. These things are dangerous weapons. If you don't know how to use them appropriately, if you don't know how to keep them safe, don't own one. Okay. Learn how to keep them safe. Learn how to keep them in a way that's not going to damage you or your friends before you take one home. Okay. It ain't that hard. There are courses at every range that will teach you how to do these things safely. They are not props. They are not for photo opportunities. They are dangerous weapons. Treat them as such at all times. I beg of you. Everybody have a nice day.